I was texting you.
What's up?
How are you?
Yeah, it's great.
Nice. We are going to start by doing something very simple. We are going to stay around this big square and you're going to approach people and you are going to simply start by asking them for direction.
So in the coming video, you're going to get an insider look at what it's like to enroll in a dating coach workshop.
Make sure you're not uncomfortable approaching a lot of people in the same place. Sometimes we tell ourselves, oh, I talked to this girl, what if this girl sees me talking to another girl after? We want to make sure that you're comfortable doing that and that you don't care, basically. When you do this, it's going to warm you up and I'm going to make sure that your body looks confident and masculine, like we discussed yesterday.
Because very often we think, oh, this guy's a dating coach, I'm gonna go with him, he's gonna make me approach girls and that's it. But not at all. That's not enough to see a change in your behavior and to see better results.
Okay, so the girl behind me with on my back with the gray t-shirt, ask her where whatever is behind me, directly behind me. Your head is tilting forward a little bit too much.
Yes.
Pull back the muscle at the back of your neck. Your back is a straight line for now. That's not optimal, but for now, let's do it this way.
So for this coaching in particular, my client had a very hard time getting girls to stop and start a conversation with him. He would go up to girls and immediately they would feel super uncomfortable and always try to get away from him. So very often when you see that girls never stop to just give you the time of the day, it's because of your body language. It's because of your posture. It's because of your sub-communication. There is something in the way you present yourself, in the way you approach people that turns them off and that communicates subtly on a sub-communication level that you're not interesting, that you're not attractive, that you're weird, that you're creepy. And once you understand that, once you master that, you can do the things that work and simply not do the things that don't work.
The girl with the white dress that's coming directly behind me. See, something very interesting happened because you were not leaning towards her. She was about to leave and then she came back.
Yeah.
Because you showed with your body that you didn't want to take anything from her, you were chill, and just like the way you position your body is going to communicate that, and that's super efficient. So good job for this one, let's do a little bit more. There are two girls coming in front of me, go ask them. Okay, cool. The girl behind me with the jeans and the black shirt. Nice, let's do one more real quick. Someone who looks nice. Nobody looks nice now. Do you see the red bag?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do another exercise. Let's walk this way.
Of course, this is the kind of stuff that nobody talks about. If my client went to any other mainstream dating coach, probably the guy would have told him to dress better, to go to the gym and to keep approaching girls until eventually something sticks and works out. But here we don't do that. Here we try to control as much as we can control in our own behavior to optimize as much as we can. We don't just wait and repeat the same mistakes hoping to get lucky eventually. So together we worked on him having a more dominant and confident body language so that girls he would approach would feel that he's actually a cool guy and not some creepy weirdo trying to take value from them. We really focused on removing any kind of neediness or weakness from his behavior when he would start conversations. You'll notice by the end of the video there is a clear difference between even the way he positions his body when he's starting conversation through the way he's less reactive and more confident looking. On a superficial level, girls feel way more comfortable talking with him. Because he improved his behavior in this way, he was able to get girls to chase him, and you will see by the end of the video, he's even getting some nice contacts out of it. So here are some of the exercises we did together.
Let's stand here, and I will be with you as if we are talking, so it looks like we are two normal people talking. And as girls walk by, you stop them and you ask them for directions. You're not allowed to lift your feet off the ground. So come here, exactly here.
Can I move?
Face this way.
Can I move my hands or not? Because
How do you mean?
wave to stop her.
Yes, but that's it. So put your feet here and face this way. Don't mind me. I'm gonna ramble so that we can stall and just stay here and it looks normal. But open girls, don't wait for me to tell you though. When a girl walks by, you ask her for directions. I'm gonna try to show you. Okay. Excuse me, hi. Do you know where Starbucks is? Yeah, thank you. Feet don't move. Now, of course, if you hesitate a little bit, you're gonna open them when they're behind you and it's gonna be uncomfortable. So try to not hesitate. Don't lift your feet. Don't lift your feet. You lifted your feet.
Yeah,
Let's do it again.
a little bit.
Tap her on the shoulder and tell her that you think she should hang up the phone and talk to you. She was on the phone before or after?
Yeah, after.
Okay.
She was. I think. Yeah, she was an excuse for her. I
Okay.
think so.
So the thing is, waiting there is not good. It shows that you are in her frame and not in your own
Yeah,
frame.
yeah.
So that's why I told you, tell her to hang up the phone, because either she does it or she doesn't, and then you move on.
Yeah.
Don't wait for girls to give you authorization to
Yeah.
talk to them or opportunity. Like, do your thing, either she wants or she doesn't want, and then we move on. What you can do if you're confused is you can call her out, you can tell her, if you want, I can't go. Whenever you see mixed signals anyways, unmix them. Okay, so we are trying to do something a little bit different. He has 10 minutes to approach 10 girls, and he has to do at least one per minute. If he doesn't, I am pushing him to go on the very first girl that he sees. The goal is to go through approach anxiety and to remove this block that we have when we're about to approach, when we hesitate a little bit. Okay, we are starting 1 minute again, on to the next one. Do not focus on picking up anyone, focus on delivering the lines. Hi, compliment, a little bit of banter, focus on that. And nice, less hesitation on the second approach. Okay, let's do more. My man is unstoppable. We only focus on the delivery, not the results. You have 30 seconds or I make you approach a grandma. You have 10 seconds. You have 5 seconds. Okay, it's been a minute. The girl was behind you at the restaurant, sitting by herself there at the table alone. Tap her shoulder, say hi. Good job for going for it. Your body was a little bit leaning forward. Yeah, we tried to avoid.
And I try to.
By the way, a situation like that is unusual, but it can 100% work. If you're comfortable with it, this can 100% work. Be louder and more dominant when you approach, by the way, especially when it's chaotic like that. Holy shit, it's Justin Bieber. You were a little bit too early in stopping. You slowed down faster than she did and then you ended up behind her. That's not optimal. You're standing straight. That's very good though. It's very, very nice. Just go for it. Don't look at them. You have 3 seconds. Okay, the girl was coming with a white cap on your left. Hesitating still a tiny bit too much. And I think that makes the difference because 1 second less of hesitation, you will be probably in front of her and properly opening. Let's talk a little bit about this last interaction in particular. Hello was a bit abrupt. As a result, she may not have time to process it before she's far away past you. So what you can do in situations like that, especially when it's narrow and everyone's walking, don't move, I'll show you. Just don't move, I'll show you. Yeah. You can be like, hi, and she's gonna keep walking, so you walk a little bit with her until she processes the high and then you slow down. But yeah, good job on approaching a lot real quick. I know it's hard. Like you have to control your emotional state when you do this and you did great. All right, let's go to another mall. That's what we call success.
At the end, he was getting way better reactions right off the bat, and he got some nice contacts from very nice looking girls. What we did together is something that he could have worked on by himself, but that would have taken him at least a year to do something that we fixed in literally 4 days. If you find yourself in a similar situation and you're not getting the results that you want with girls, and you don't really understand why, and you don't want to spend the time figuring out how to do it properly, there is a link below this video to book a consultation call with me. You can also reach out to me on Instagram. I usually travel the world to meet up with my coaching clients. So don't hesitate, go ahead and send me a message. Either way, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. Tell me what you thought about it in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.